Hello.
Why, hello, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda. Justin,
I
it
am looking forward to seeing you play more of this, and maybe someday playing it myself.
no
Uh
Nintendo 64 controllers today,
oh,
only the power
you still
of
waggling?
God itself, the
You're
waggle.
still waggling. Yeah, I'll eventually play this about the time I hit retirement age, and finish Breath of the Wild.
But
I
none
figure
of us
those
are
two
ever
things
going to
coincide.
retire.
I hope to listen. I gotta keep hope.
You think the government will ever institute universal basic income?
There's a small chance that Social Security will be maintained.
Anyway. Welcome to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. It's been a bit.
Right.
Did you watch any of that PlayStation Showcase thing?
I thumbed through a recording of it, and
You didn't miss a ton.
yeah, I was about to say I just sat there with my button on the right arrow key and just kind of tapped it to see what they showed, and
Like, there's
I
some fun
saw
stuff there, but
yeah, I saw Tony Hawk's Pro Journey,
yeah,
also known as Sword of the Sea.
yes, a game that
Uh,
looks like a game made by the art director behind
Journey.
Journey and
Did they,
Abzu.
did they bring Austin Wintory on board? I don't think I saw that name.
No, I have no idea.
I feel like you're missing something significant if you did not bring Austin Wintory on board to do the
Oh,
OST for a Journey.
alas, I don't have another ornamental skull. I live an accursed life.
Do you like this? Do you think you like this game? Like, compared to Tears of the Kingdom, how much do you think you like this game? Like more,
I haven't
less?
played Tears of the Kingdom since last week. Oh, this guy wants me to bring him bugs. I don't. Instead, I've spent the last week playing Gothic and Sniper Elite, the two video games. And I finished Sniper Elite 5. The last level of that game is real good, because it takes place in a bombed out city.
A World War II game taking place in a bombed out city?
Yeah, in
How
France, I
unique.
know. Bombed out city in France. Who could have foreseen this?
What's special about it? Is it just
It's
just
got good
good?
vibes.
Uh, does it
Uh,
help that we haven't had any new major single player World War II shooters for a long time now?
yeah. I also
It's like
just I my feelings on that game are also just the mass eradication of Nazis by shooting them in the head and watching their skulls splinter into bits is never not good.
the game is in love with the brutalization of history's worst motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's good. Um, and I've that part's great. I will admit, it, you know, it's been a year since I played 4, but it definitely feels pretty similar. Oh no, it's Groose. Long hail. People love the Groose. I think I might have broke something. Little Boyds!
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it
It's going okay. How's it going with you?
Good. Just finished walking Maggie, gave her final meal of the day.
Bruce is tripping balls. He's like, what the fuck is the ground? That's a Goron. Bruce, I have terrible news. This is what... Oh. You're a very stupid man, Bruce. Okay, my brother sent me an image. God damn it. I have too many controllers lying around. Yes. Okay, yeah, I get it.
Is Zelda not kidnapped in this one or something?
Yeah,
Does she eventually get kidnapped?
probably.
Because in Wind Waker, she doesn't actually get kidnapped till like the last quarter of the game.
Yeah.
About the time she finds out that she's a princess and not just some pirate lady. And she goes from being useful to not doing anything.
He decided to call this place Gruesland. Cruz looks like a pervert.
What you playing, Harley? Is this that, let's see. I was just playing this. It's not hard on me.
What?
This, bolt gun. I put it on the hard difficulty.
Oh, well, then I'm just gonna have to do it on
Okay.
Exterminatus.
I thought it was easy for a long time, and then suddenly I was like, "Oh, hey, I'm
Oh.
dying."
Oh yeah, no. I played a couple levels on hard, and I got to the bit where you get to the arena with the plasma gun,
Mm-hmm.
and I haven't gotten past that bit.
Yeah, I have played a little bit of Bolt Gun. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. It is 100% exactly what you expect.
I would say it is not exceptional, but for, like, you know, this is a team who it's a small team who have not made a game like this before.
I said this to M. I actually think this might be the most lore accurate Space Marine that we've ever played.
Okay,
in a
but
video
what about
game.
Space Marine?
Well, no, see, because even then he had like a weird regenerating overshield and like glory kills that refilled his health. I think that this version, with like how fast and lethal you are against like regular people, is just slightly more accurate.
Also, if you'll notice, your armor is contempt.
Yep.
I love the servo skull with its stupid little fucking fire hat.
Yeah.
It looks great, but I have several times seen it's like the light it emits and swung my camera over to it to shoot something only to see it's just the servo skull.
It telling you, hey, there's ammo over here, dumbass.
I wish it would tell me where to go, because if I have one problem with this game, it's that I've gotten lost quite a few times in a way I don't really usually do in these kinds of games.
The only reason I'm playing the first level again is because I missed the secret in it, and I want to get it.
I just think I wish the level design was a little more adventurous, but I mean I get what they're going for, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's wild that our drop pod hit this mountain at a very slight angle and killed everyone in it except me.
I did it. I motion controlled. But yeah, like they understand the core appeal of being a Space Marine is just that you're an angry truck with a gun that shoots exploding cannon shells. Yeah.
Truck with a gun that shoots smaller trucks.
Exactly. You just need very loud stomping noises.
It has that, almost obnoxiously so.
Master Chief would be better if you had loud stomping noises.
I disagree.
Master Chief would be better if he sounded like he weighed 1,000 pounds. Because he does.
Instead, he sounds like a local Seattle area radio DJ who was approached 20 years ago with, hey, you want to be a spaceman in a video game?
Rawr,
that man is like in his 70s now. I don't know how much longer he's going to do this.
Well, it's fine. We're never going to get another Halo game. Alright. Uh-oh.
Rawr.
Your stream was kind of choppy.
Nah, it's fine. On my end.
Sorry. Harley's stream.
Okay.
Was. Like, maybe it's
what's
just
happening?
Your stream of Bolt Gun is it's very choppy, actually.
Oh, yep. It's just gonna be that way, because my computer's kinda bad.
Oh, it's gonna be this... I've heard a lot about these sequences.
See, I'm confused as to where this secret even could be, because the first level's, like, very straightforward.
I am not going to bother, because if I don't find a secret, I'm just going to keep moving.
The other weird thing about Bolt Gun is that sometimes the secrets are literally just out in the open.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's time to... This is the part of the game everyone loves, right?
What is this?
It's the Enchained one, or whatever the fuck it's called.
A scaly snake thing.
The imprisoned. Look at that thing.
Oh god. What the fuck?
Oh.
It immediately reminded me of like the things in Lost Isolate for some reason. Those big goofy half dinosaur things.
Yeah.
You just have to destroy all his toes. That's rude.
Just like the final boss of Donkey Kong 64.
I was fortunate enough to not have an Nintendo 64 as a child. I never played it.
Poor, unfortunate child. Wow.
I think my favorite thing about the bolt gun in Bolt Gun is that this is a left-handed gun being used by a right-handed space marine.
I just like the part where you shoot the regular enemies and they
Okay.
explode.
I mean, the bullet cases coming out of the ejection port being on the wrong side of the gun was a common feature in shooters of the early 2000s.
That also feels like something that would just be in 40K. Just be like, oh no, listen, the Adeptus Mechanicus fucked it up. They don't know how to fix it.
It's also cool to see see shells go flying all over the place, so that's why.
Don't get me wrong. I genuinely do like it. Like, I wasn't being like facetious when I said it's my favorite thing. Just also, like, if a normal human being were firing this gun, it would hurt like a motherfucker.
Unless they were left-handed. Also, it would hurt like motherfuckers. Fucking bolt gun.
There's a reason why in Darktide the bolter just kicks like a horse. Because you're not a space marine, you're just a guy.
The other thing I think that's worth pointing out is, I think a lot of the reason these guns, a lot of early 2000s guns, had the ejection port on the wrong side, is because the very original version of Counter-Strike had all the guns on the left side because the guy who made that mod was left-handed. And when they started like releasing the game and making you pay for it, they just flipped the model to the right side. So all those games inspired by or taking cues from Counter-Strike for anything all had their ejection ports on the wrong side.
Anyway.
Yeah, see, this is the exit. So, like, where the
I didn't find it either. I was surprised to see that there is a secret in this level.
like,
Bum, bum, bum.
oh,
I'm gonna destroy your toes, horrific beast.
I found it.
And send you back from whence he came.
I found it.
Or was it?
As you enter this arena, you turn to the right, and this section of the wall is a hidden door.
Can you step back in that doorway for a second and look at that arena? Tell me what it reminds you of. Just walk forward a little bit. And just stand right there.
No.
Just the original Doom, the very first level.
Oh yeah. Anyway, so
Like-
what is this?
I don't know. I wish it would tell me what these power-ups do, because I don't know.
Oh, this is Assault Doctrine. Assault Doctrine in tabletop is an improvement to your melee capability.
Yeah, I believe it's like Berserk.
Okay.
Alright, I kind of want to restart the level and pick this up. Like, while
And
there's
they all
people
get
to
sucked in
kill.
the hole, and... then...
Oh well. I found it. That's what matters.
Take that, stone. Triangle. Are you excited for Metal Gear Solid Triangle?
For what now?
Metal Gear Solid Triangle, Harley.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Which potentially may be by Bloober Team.
Who knows?
But I can't
People
see-
are just
I
saying
can't-
that.
I can't see any. I haven't found any good sources on that actually.
I think people are just saying shit because it's... Konami refuses to say who has the thing.
Alright, note to self. The enemy placement in this game is different on higher difficulties. Because there was not a cultist champion or a plasma guy here on hard. So that was crazy more dangerous. Also, just so you know, ZP and Justin, when you are doing your classic Doom
Am I ZP now?
I was about to say, can we roll that back a minute?
Sorry.
Ah, fuck me. This game is so fiddly. Oh, I have to go through so many menus. I have to swing a sword.
Listen, the two of you are basically inseparable. The fact that he's not here is insane. Anyways, when you're doing your classic Doom wall humping, you don't actually have to spam the use button. It will prompt you to use if you walk up to a wall that you can interact with.
I have not done any of that. Have you found anything wall humping?
Yeah, I just found something in the last level wall humping.
No. I got tired of wall humping. When playing Doom 1 or 2 for the zillionth time, I forget which one. I was like, I'm not gonna do this anymore.
I'm not gonna do this.
If it looks like a secret, then if I suspect it to be a secret, I'll go try it. If not, I don't care anymore.
Grandma's sending me on adventures to find new dungeons. Oh no. Hey, what's up? It's me, Bruce. I ain't even saying this, but you got all figured out, Granny. I am a criminal. As a wacky sidekick.
Yeah, I think the real question should be, how is he gonna get back up home?
I both like and dislike that there are multiple versions of the enemies. Like, I think there's like 3 different color patterns for autogun cultists. Like, 1, it does add some very nice variety to the color palette, but also, I always think there's different enemies.
I think the game in general has a readability problem.
Yeah,
which is partially intentional.
Grenade.
It has not really been a problem for me because everything has. I've not had a problem turning anything into a pulpy mess, but yeah, I could see that becoming a problem if I wanted to prioritize the target. One of the big guys, the Chaos something, the big guys wearing black armor that is sort of like an equivalent
the
to you.
Terminators?
Yeah. Right, you could pick those guys out pretty easily, and they do need to be a priority target.
Also, have you gotten the heavy bolter yet?
No.
I have not.
Okay. It's good.
I played this game for about 2 hours. 1 hour last night, 1 hour tonight. That's it.
Bruce being...
Pick up a grenade, 'cause I need
This guy seems irritating.
Listen, he's he's realized the futility of his toxic masculinity. He's like, oh, I'm just a
crack
guy.
grenade.
Oh.
Also, this room was different. This is the room where the Chaos Marines are introduced, and on Hard, there's only one of them. And on Exterminatus, there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
Not that it matters, because a crack grenade turned him into paste.
I like that the grenades have a big circle.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Anyway, bye, Bruce. Have fun with the futility of your own actions. Linky over here gotta win the game.
Ow, ow. Stop that. I said stop that.
If only someone was capable of playing a harp. Not I. Alas.
You have to.
Oh, shit,
It's not that
fuck.
you're incapable of playing it. You're just incapable of taking it out of your pocket.
Yeah.
I also think the AI of this game is a little too obviously stupid sometimes.
Oh yeah, they just run at you.
Either that or they stand still and shoot. Like, that's
Now,
not a
hold on
huge
here.
problem. That's not a huge problem for what kind of game this is, but
You gotta remember, standing still and shooting is an entire mechanic for Space Marines.
okay.
The only
Yeah, sometimes
doctrine
just
I
in the
care
stupidest
about
places.
is how Chaos, they're a bunch of chumps, actually, because most of any given Chaos force is going to be cultists who just exist to get mowed down in one shot from a bolt gun. It's good stuff.
This game looks very bolt gun looks very good.
I
So does Skyward Sword,
I am a fucking mark for that very specific, like, pixelated, rasterized sprite look.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's one of the reasons why I like a medieval so much.
Medieval's not super pixelated. I mean, the guns are all sprites, but most
I
of it's
mean,
not.
it does its own thing with it, but like,
Yeah.
that look to me is just like, oh yeah, now you're doing something better than pixel art. You're taking 3D models and making them back into pixels.
You mean the thing Proteus did?
Yeah. Why do you think I like Proteus?
Proteus is a very good game.
I wish there were more levels.
I wish that game relied on checkpoints or something instead of it's whatever
Mash quick
restart
save.
system it uses.
Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it's fine.
There's no quick save.
That's
it's
right.
You die and all the enemies stay dead and you just respawn back at the last blue checkpoint. So there's no real reason to be good at the game. You just keep banging your head against it. Is a Zelda game telling you not to rummage through other people's things?
Yeah, that's the joke.
How uncharacteristic.
I need to find someone who would know a thing or two about the harp. He's nice. Yeah, go get him, girlfriend. Exactly. I'm sorry, I just heard Daisy in the background. You're back, Lonk! Good to see you're still in One Piece. My favorite anime is One Piece. I've seen every episode. Hoot hoot hoot.
Okay, is there another switch I can push over here?
I got stuck here for a minute and I don't remember where to go. I think I wound up having to go back. Like you push that and then you go back and there is a thing, I think, to the right. I don't remember. Like all the way back in the platform on the other side of the gun.
2 whirling sails. If only I had something that made wind. If only I had a bellows that had
If you
gusts.
turn around and then turn to the right and go down there. Part of why I said I got lost. A lot.
Would surprise you to know that Gerstmann played Bolt Gun for a little bit before the PlayStation thing and didn't like it.
What games has he liked lately?
He seemed to like the Jedi Fallen Jedi.
Jedi Survivor?
Yeah. Other than the part where the PC version of that game is busted.
See, I know where I'm supposed to be. Oh, I want to know.
You're roboting. I can't understand you.
Harley, you might need to stop your stream if it's eating up your computers.
Fair enough.
Ah, fuck. I've rotated the windmill too much. Let me just make sure chat's up. Okay. But yeah. I'm trying to think if there was anything else from that Sony thing that is worth talking about for me, a noted sicko. And it's like, they showed some Dragon's Dogma 2, and I went, yeah! Oh no! I do not trust this man. This Waluigi Pompadour motherfucker. Keep out an eye for her, alright? Oh, look. There's no pinwheel here. What's up, Lonk? So you're curious about that windmill, eh? Used to be a little propeller attached to one. Oh, cool. I have to find the propeller. Okay. Gondo at the scrap shop told me someone in his family used to have a flying robot to haul junk from
Ooh.
Where's the scrap shop?
I almost ran straight off the map right there.
Oh wait, I need to put in the headphones so that I can hear
Hey, ZP.
holes.
Did you know that Harley called me ZP?
I accidentally mixed your names up. I'm sorry.
That's a term of endearment. That means that, you know...
Zettai Project. My favorite Nipponichi game. So, I'm sorry, it's Zettai Hero Project.
My favorite Nipponichi game is probably ZHP on Losing Ranger versus Dark Death Evil Man.
Yeah.
Oh no, no. Oh.
So what exciting games from PlayStation and but that are also coming to everything else are you excited for, Chris?
I'm really got my fingers crossed that Bloober Team is going to make this Metal Gear Solid remake because I think that would be really fucking funny. As I posted in our chat, I wonder if it would be better if the Pachi Slot MGS team made that game instead of Bloober Team, but, you know, you never really know. I know Justin is here. I've already said my piece. That marathon game looks cool, like the actual look of it is great, but boy, did they pick the wrong goddamn genre for me to be interested in touching it.
I'm a big fan of
like the look is fine.
I actually think the look is beautiful in part. It feels like they're paying homage to the original game and that original Macintosh 3D look.
There are definitely some homages in there. Like, I'm not necessarily the Macintosh 3D look, but like the game itself design.
But boy, playing a PvP Tarkov is about as exciting as someone saying, I've made a roguelike with card elements. I guess that we should correct it. They did come out and say that there will be some form or some type of a single-player component.
That's not what it primarily is, and that's what
the problem.
That's what kills me. Like, those games are kind of hard to go back to, but like the narrative they try to tell is fucking insane.
Let me find the exact statement that they issued. I have it here somewhere.
Fucking eviscerated.
I'm gonna jump to the bottom here, and then...
Yeah, crack it upgrade.
Okay,
right,
almost there.
No
One of my least favorite thing that modern video game news sites is they do the up-to-date, in-progress news feed thing as their, like, coverage. Okay, so here it is. Question. Pulled from Bungie's FAQs.
Eat shit, video game.
Do you only fight other players in this marathon game? Response. The heart of Marathon's gameplay experience is PvP, but it isn't the entire story. We're building a rich, immersive world that will have ample opportunities for exploration and conflict, both against other players and AI-controlled enemies. Combine that with the different objectives and motivations that players will have for each run, as well as the narrative doors that can be unlocked as players discover things and accomplish tasks, and it creates this really rich palette of gameplay possibilities that will only continue to grow and evolve. So it sounds like they're saying, yeah, it's gonna have like Destiny 2 Lite, but also it's like what you're saying here is not. This is a nothing statement. Like me playing bots and then seeing a couple of like interesting little tidbits. Like Marathon is such a traditional Doom-like.
Also, but here's
story.
the thing: no one under the age of 35 knows what Marathon is.
That's not true.
I'm not 35.
You're 35 in spirit.
No, I'm not.
Actually, the Marathon games recently got
those XBLA games actually sold better back in the day. I think they said the XBLA release of Marathon 1 and Marathon 2 sold better.
It was just Marathon 2.
It was only Durandal.
But no, even then, that sold better than any individual Marathon game when it was physically released previously.
Yeah, because it was for the Mac in the 90s.
There's that.
I don't know, I just,
Oh, I know where it is.
That company before Steve Jobs came back was the company responsible for the Apple Pippin.
Well, I was gonna say, the Marathon games recently got like a full-scale retrospective review done.
Yeah,
by,
Mandalore.
Mandalore, so.
And they are all very good. And
I'm just saying, like, saying you're making a Tarkov is like, it's like anti-hype poison for me.
Get fucked. I don't want to fight you guys.
Like I said, it's on par with you saying, oh, we're making a roguelike with cards.
Well, that's a Terminator. That Terminator has shown up a whole level early.
Okay, but hear me out. What if a roguelike, but instead of upgrading your character, you're building a deck? Kids love Dominion. That's the deck builder of choice, right?
I don't know.
But no, I think that this statement, though, that Bungie issued in their FAQs, it's like, this is a nothing statement.
Yeah. It's video game PR.
I want to. Some part of me does want to see like what it is, because like, what if it's supposed to be like a prequel to the original 3 games, and there's something happening on the Marathon ship or something like that? I don't know. But
Will there be crazy AIs and time travel?
There's so many ideas you can take off from that original game, or those original 3 games.
Yeah, I mean, at this point,
this kills me.
It just shows me that I think, I hate to say it, but I think we're at the stage where I think Bungie doesn't give a fuck about telling stories anymore.
Listen, there are people who care a lot about the Destiny story.
I know,
Those people
but
are criminals.
No, it's not even that. It's like what Bungie does to tell a story in those games is not even as ambitious as what they used to be.
They gave Nathan Fillion a paycheck again.
Has Bungie been BioWared?
Wait, is Nathan Fillion back? I thought his character was dead.
I saw a trailer for when I was thumbing through the PlayStation thing, and Nathan Fillion's character is there and speaking.
And
so
might be a ghost. I don't fucking know.
Well, actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it,
he was a robot.
Yeah, he was an Exo, and the whole point of the Exos is that they die a lot and they come back. Like, that's why all the Exos have, like, a number in their name. It's a literal count of how many times that one has
So now he's Cade 7?
Yeah. I mean, if
think
they wanted to bring him back.
I mean, honestly, and
Well, they don't have to pay for Lance Reddick anymore. R.I.P.
I was gonna say.
Way to put that.
Anyways, I was gonna say, like, the absolute best case scenario, they're not gonna do it because they lost money on it. If they did something like Titanfall 2, where there's a carefully crafted single player that teaches me the mechanics but actually goes out of its way to tell a story, And then the multiplayer is just, you know, siloed over here. Put all of the pieces together and create your own thing to have fun. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that.
That's not really the style. Like, these days, the vast majority of games are either single player or multiplayer. They don't really seem to silo those off
It's not
anymore.
2009 anymore. We don't need to force a multiplayer component.
Yeah, because multiplayer won.
Well, a handful of multiplayer games won.
In the first-person, third-person shooter genre, multiplayer won.
Yeah. But also, it's the same handful of games. Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2. Just as big as it was in 2009. Oh. Oh, video game, you've created hell. This is what hell is carrying these pumpkin. I am the Pumpkin Lord. I hope I get rewarded with more rupees that I can't spend on anything.
I missed a secret still.
Nope. Fuck. Fuck! Hey, Toots. I gotta balance these pumpkins.
So suddenly, Link became a goon from Arkham Asylum?
Yeah. He's like, it's the bat! It's the keys, they say. That's a joke.
Harley Quinn was talking to the Joker recently.
I heard from the Joker that... Unfortunately,
okay,
my Batman stream was a while ago.
Okay, it's officially been confirmed that David Hayter is coming back.
Okay. Are they re-recording the dialogue, or are they
It has been confirmed that the original voice cast and voice acting is going to be used for Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater.
Okay, so they're just literally using the original script and recordings.
Yes.
They're not recording new dialogue.
It appears so.
Okay. That's probably the
call.
Let's talk about Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes.
I thought that version of that game is okay right up until you get into the specific boss scene.
I have no idea what I'm fucking doing.
Where they completely ruined a boss fight.
Which boss fight?
It's the Ocelot boss fight. You can break that boss fight. Because the whole point, like, being able to shoot Ocelot around corners, like, fundamentally makes that boss fight way easier. Because you don't have to chase him.
Yeah. So you can basically do like a proto Gears of War cover thing in that game, and it kind of makes that specific boss fight too easy.
Okay, but no, the mechanics of
How do I get that?
don't matter nearly as much as. Okay, how do I? Now I've broken this game. Now I'm broken.
I'm also lost as to how the fuck you're supposed to do this.
Did you script break this?
Move right. Do I? No. I mean, I don't have to do this.
Don't try to move forward and left. Just move left.
Okay.
You underestimate the power of Joy-Con drift.
Joy-Con, Nintendo voice, there is no drift in the Joy-Con.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, goody! Flamers. Oh no, that's a pink horror, not a flamer. Stop throwing homing fireballs at me, you giant prick.
So what do you have to make it to? Down there?
Yeah.
Hey, I remember being a kid and doing the technique to get the right chickens with that one guy. All those fucking chickens in that corner, and then when he throws his, you just immediately get him. Brayden, you're gonna fuck up.
Hey, CP.
Yeah?
You're gonna fuck up.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Risen again.
No, you're playing Risen 2.
No, I want to actually
Fuck you.
past...
You're gonna beat that entire game.
I want to get past the part. I want to actually become a mage. I want to actually cast magic in that game. Fuck you. You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna start playing Risen. I'm gonna stream it.
Okay.
Eat my ass.
Analingus is not what I'm interested in. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Anyway, I held the pumpkin. I did the pumpkin.
Oh, bleh. Oh, Maggie?
Maggie?
Where are you? Which foot?
I have great news. My roommate recently bought some calming dog treats for the dog. So now we drug him when my roommate goes to work.
I didn't realize you could shoot the individual bodies on the ground, too.
Yep, you can... Yeah, if you want to turn everything in the game into red paste, you can do that.
I think I would probably be more enthusiastic about Bolt Gun if I hadn't just played Prot, honestly.
That is would you say Rot is a better game? It's certainly more...
Single-handedly, 100%. Prot also has fun, weird Eastern European...
It didn't seem janky. I mean, yeah,
no,
the
it's not.
Thing
I mean,
is kind of weird, but
it's got this very Soviet aesthetic to it that I think is a lot of fun, and I think the level design does some fun things.
Is it always that brown and gray?
Yes, intentionally.
Okay.
It's an art style choice.
I know that. I figured that. But like the other thing I need to ask is, how much does do the areas change up?
There are many great areas. There is factory farm. There is place for education.
Why didn't the bird pick you up?
There is a babushka. Okay, there we go. I had to mash it.
I'm gonna see if have they announced a release date for Wrath? Is what I was about to ask.
They still, to their credit, they still keep putting out those bi-weekly updates. Being like, hey, we worked on this level for episode 2, please stop yelling. Piece of heart, piece of heart. Okay. Sure. I mean, that's useful.
Knife. Knife.
Also, Chris, we need to We need to talk about how Gino committed a crime. Did he leave to play his Eurojank? I cannot believe he decided to play more Risen after being like, oh, this is boring. Oh, I don't like this. My super wacky party wheel of
Grenade!
fun.
I fucking messed up my grenade!
Hey, could you all just be a little quiet? I'm actually part of the Twitter space where I'm listening to Ron DeSantis announce his presidential run.
Is that a joke?
No, he's actually announcing his candidacy on Twitter Spaces because he wants to court the extremely online fascist demographic.
Okay, it just ended.
Is
That Ron DeSantis has some nice hair.
I have some words for Ron DeSantis that probably aren't appropriate for this stream.
Oh, they most certainly are. You're in like-minded company.
Are you telling me I can call him a cunt right here on stream?
No, probably not. Unless you're British. You're only allowed to say that word if you're British. Or
What's that
Australian.
word mean? Well, I mean, maybe that's just a term of endearment where, you know, all southernly like.
Listen, I think Ron DeSantis is a person I do not much care for.
Yay.
I think, like...
It's unrelated to Ron DeSantis.
I think when we get into primary shit next year, it's gonna be some real clown shit. Because Trump hates him so much.
Well, I mean, remember, we've got to get organized to make sure that the Crypt Keeper wins against one of them.
Listen, Uncle Joe... He loves ice cream. He loves America. If he dies, Kamala Harris will be our president, which I'm not thrilled about. But...
well, it'd be better than...
at least it's better than literal fascists enthralled to white supremacy who want to undermine the democratic foundations of our government.
Well, I'm going to make an informed voting decision based off of, you know, Ron DeSantis has been really mean to Disney.
Hey.
I'm going to vote for the House of Mouse.
Oh.
I think it's really funny that he tried to pick that fight.
And then Disney threw up both middle fingers. And kept control of their own district.
I'm going to placate a dog. I'll be back in a sec.
There was a video on the front page of Reddit a couple days ago where it was just a school teacher in Florida going through the giant containers of books she had to get rid of. Because of DeSantis' stuff.
Also, Justin, fuck you. I ate Taco Bell tonight, and it was fucking delicious.
I hate it so bad.
I want Taco Bell.
Yeah, fucking Harley and I can eat all the Taco Bell for you.
Sure, like, it's your mouth and your money. Eat whatever you want.
Yeah, that's right. So Justin supports democracy.
That doesn't mean I can't call it trash.
Fucking freedom.
Freedom of speech.
You know, sometimes I like, you know, unlike you, I support freedom. I support, you know, the right to choose. It's my body, my rights. Harley, what's your Taco Bell order?
Well, I used to get a beefy 5-layer burrito, a 5-layer burrito, and a chicken quesadilla.
Hell yeah.
But they got rid of...
the 5-layer.
No, sorry. The beefy 5-layer is still there.
Well, they got rid of the Fritos, so is it really the beefy 5-layer?
The 5 layers never had Fritos.
Oh, I'm thinking of the cheesy beefy Frito burrito. One that used to be on the dollar menu. Ooh. Okay. I know what your order. It is very telling that I know Harley's Taco Bell order. Brayden, what's your Taco Bell order?
I usually get like a quesadilla and like a chicken chalupa.
I mean, the chalupas are good. I just wish there was more to there.
Everything at Taco Bell is the exact same.
Still feel like it should be a crime against humanity that Taco Bell charges extra for tomatoes and sour cream.
It's all the same food paste, actually.
Yeah.
It's real beef.
That's what they tell you.
Okay, thanks for telling me exactly what the game already told me to do, video game.
Oh.
Are you having a fun time? It sounds like you're having a fun time.
I'm having a fun time.
I'm having a fun time. That's not how the song goes.
Don't stop me now.
Fuck your Chaos Space Marine armor.
No, they fucking played that song during the PlayStation thing.
Yeah,
because Beat Saber. And it's great because it's like, oh, you can
It's a good song.
Hear the DMCA. 500 rupees? I can't even afford. I don't even have a wallet that big.
Get a second wallet.
That's not how it works.
I mean, there's a lot of belt there. Surely Link could tie a second wallet somewhere along there.
Also, they're like, hey, the guy from the junk shop. I don't know who owns the junk shop. Do you think I've explored this land? Is that the junk shop?
Looks like junk to me. What happens if you shoot that bell?
You got junk in your trunk?
Yes.
Doesn't have a trunk.
Yes, I have junk in my trunk. Is this Beatles shop? Yeah, it is. Hey, what's up? Oh, God.
Alright, note to self, if you destroy the pink horror's bodies before they can split apart, they don't turn into blue horrors.
That's good to know.
Oh, I need to get 100 more. I have to get 10 more rupees before I can buy an extra wallet so I can carry 300 more rupees.
The thing I was going to ask before I said something about Ron DeSantis is, when you're flying on that bird and you jump off of him to land on something and just sort of do a belly flop, is that the game's intended way for you to land on things?
I mean, you can use, your fun little parasail thing.
Because it is very funny to see Link land face first, flat on the ground, over and over and over again.
Yeah, and that's what I think too. How's Risen going?
It's risening.
Yeah. Having fun?
Oh, wait, I gotta... No, wait, I should start a stream so as that I can actually taunt you and insult you. Person.
Okay.
I respect you as a person, but I don't respect you that much.
What are you going to do when I finish Gothic and you will want it? person. How will that make you feel about yourself?
I will play Risen 2. Probably, like, I don't know, maybe, like, the weekend. Then I'll play Risen 3.
Well, we don't have tabletop tomorrow.
Gothic just looks like a better game.
Gothic is definitely a shorter game. Like, I think maybe it's 30 hours at most, but...
Fuck your Terminator armor. 12 games.
I am basically, quote-unquote, halfway through the game in terms of chapters, but I think in terms of, like, actual story stuff, I get the impression that I'm more like 2/3 of the way through the game.
I would like to see more CRPGs hit the 30-hour mark.
Have you heard of Tyranny, my son?
Yes, I have. It's on my to-play list, but like having almost every one of them being over 50 hours is a lot.
Because let me tell you about Tyranny. It's good.
You like Tyranny.
No, Relkin has... He's very insistent that I played. I was very insistent that I played Tyranny when he was talking about it before. I will. I need to finish Baldur's Gate first.
Yeah?
Ow, goddamn. I'm on fire. Why am I on fire?
And then you can play Planescape Torment.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play that on the Switch on easy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, that's actually...
Listen, there's no judgment here.
To be perfectly honest, I think I've said this to Braden. My way of playing Planescape normally is to just put all my points into passing dialogue skill checks and avoiding
intelligence and wisdom.
And avoiding the combat until
the last third of the game where you have to...
The last third of the game, but if you put all of your points into dialogue choice pass checks, you don't need to worry about combat.
And then you get Valor, and then Valor does all the combat for you. Because
how long is Planescape Torment? Is that like a... Is that...
How fast are you good at... How fast are you at reading?
I'm reasonably okay at it.
There's your answer.
Playing it across the room on a TV.
My journal.
I've played a little bit of Planescape Torment. Like it was pretty fascinating to play, but I didn't.
It's very wordy and sometimes maybe a little too wordy. But
man, you want to talk about like old school games where their voice acting still holds up?
Oh yeah.
Well, the Affinity Engine games in general, like I really like listening to the voice acting there. It's kind of a low quality, but like the actual voice acting is great, but
I'm just saying with Planescape in particular, that voice acting is incredible.
It's got some fun performances.
Okay.
If you want,
I honestly feel
it's
like
got
the
Keith
only
David
game,
in it.
Yeah, I feel like the only game that I'm personally maybe slightly more positive about in terms of the quality of the voice acting is maybe Mask of the Betrayer. But I only say that because I like more characters there.
You like Bear? You like Oku the Spirit Bear?
Nah, man. Even though I normally play good, I always pick one of many.
You need to have played Knights of the... I mean, you need to have played Neverwinter Nights 2 before...
No, just immediately go into
The main campaign of Neverwinter Nights 2 is... a waste of time.
Okay.
Like, I think it would be an okay experience co-op. But...
Isn't it a Real Time with Paul's game?
Yeah.
Basically.
Co-op? Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Neverwinter Nights 1 was all about multiplayer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Neverwinter Nights 2 is less about multiplayer, and the tool set was harder for people to use. So, as a result, it did not have nearly as durable a modding scene.
Would you actually get mad if I started streaming Risen?
No.
Okay. I was actually.
But I have bad news. It's
What?
the same 3 people watching both of us.
I know. I'm doing this for my own personal sake.
You're doing this for your own edification.
No, it's not even my edification. I don't even. Brayden, what does edification mean?
Self-improve, self-worth, self.
Why don't you just say for my own self-esteem?
Because edification is a fun word.
Likes to use them.
It's like when there was a teacher that said "flocky knocking nihilopilification," and then they just continued with their conversation. They didn't need to say "flocky knocking nihilopilification."
Guess what? People on the internet, I'm to understand that Riz is now a thing the young people say, as short for charisma. I'm just trying to stay relevant with the times, yo.
Jesus Christ. This plasma gun is more dangerous to me than it is to my enemies. Get away from me! Get away from me!
Alright, where's the flying store? I don't know where the junk shop is, still.
You'll find it. I'm sure. It's probably not even called the junk shop.
It's not the bazaar. I don't think.
No! Fucking god damn it!
Or maybe it is.
Did I? Fucking...
Hi.
Oh. Are you the one I have to talk to?
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to talk to you all the time.
I need to get off. Sleep soon.
Jesus Christ. This level's hard.
Joke's on you, nerd. I have an ancient flower.
There's so many enemies in this room. This fight is so fucking crazy.
Also, I think your stream is going to be more entertaining than mine. Because the first part of this is just going to be me running around trying to find NPCs.
Yeah, you're an errand boy. Listen, it's about hard work and persistence, and gamers these days just don't want that. Master Monk.
I wonder what this game looks like if I turn depth of field off. Oh, this looks awful. Oh. Nope, give me that back, please.
Almost like depth of field is being used to hide problems with distance rendering.
Wait, why is the refresh rate 60 hertz? Oh, nope. Don't want this to run in 144.
Is it?
Start running extremely fast or something?
Oh man, I gotta hit the start stream button. That was fucking amazing.
I want to see this. Is this game broken at?
Fuck me.
Is everything tied to frame rate?
Hey, dude, he walks at a decent clip. This is the
wait,
best.
Wait. Is game speed tied to frame rate?
It might be.
Okay, so what if you start running straight into a wall?
All right, let's. So it starts at 59 hertz by default, but my monitor goes to 144. Actually, I'm gonna do 144 hertz. 16 by 9, No vertical sync. What do we feel?
No V-Sync. V-Sync will fuck it up.
All right. Let's see what happens here. Okay, yes. Continue. Oh, nope, it readjusted. Oh, wow, it's flickery. Oh, this is notably faster.
Okay, I thought I was going to see something insane. You're not, is this?
Okay, this looks okay. Maybe that was just a one-off thing, but that was a little weird. Okay, settings. Do graphics. Let's do field of view max.
They put it at 165 hertz. What happens?
Let's put it at the maximum, 170. I believe I can go to 175 with this monitor. Okay, continue. Oh! This is... Okay, yeah, there's a little fringing.
Part of the reason it looks faster is because you widen the field of view. When you widen the field of view, games do tend to
Still, that it does not explain everything that's happening here. Okay, let's... what was the normal field of view here? I believe it was all the way set to 60. Apply.
There's some serious fisheye happening here.
Let's hit apply on vertical sync. I want to see what this does. Okay, now we're back. Okay. Settings. Performance. Let's turn off texture filtering to linear. Anyway, let's put depth of field on.
Straighten this hole and
it would not be a Zelda game without at least a little bit of busywork bullshit. And I'm fine with that.
Okay, so where was I?
Because at least it's not the Triforce hunt from Wind Waker.
Okay. Let's set it to 50. Let's set it to 80.
Did any of y'all play the Wii U version of Wind Waker?
Yeah. It is the ideal way of playing that game.
What are the... Oh, what if I started playing this in German?
You wouldn't be able to understand anything?
I don't care. I want to see what they...
It wouldn't have John Rhys Davies in it.
Oh, they don't even sound like cool Germans.
No, they're... Yeah, they're all going Du hast, Rammstein. As the cool Germans all do.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I think I fucked this all up. I gotta set it back to default.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's go all the way back. Vertical sync off.
I'm gonna beat this
Performance. Let's go back to texture filtering 16 times. I'm gonna keep depth of field on. Ooh, ah.
They're running off Fucky again?
Yeah. Ugh.
The best part is the version you're playing, ZP, is the updated DX11 version.
Uh-huh.
Because they ported it to modern consoles.
Okay. I have to follow Garth inconspicuously. Is that how it's pronounced?
Inconspicuous?
It's got the ly at the end. That means it's an adverb.
Yeah, I know.
You can't even make fun of me. I did a reel.
No, fuck, son of a bitch. God damn it.
Now I gotta find Garth. I don't know who Garth is.
Okay, so Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. One of the most important comedies of the 2000s, honestly. Source me. Because every single person I've showed Dark Place to has been like, this is amazing.
I heard that name somewhere, and...
You and he were buddies, weren't you? It's got Matt Berry in it.
Okay. Don't need to get salty.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Don't get salty.
It's a buddy of
Aren't you the
mine.
one who put in the hardest difficulty?
What?
No.
Um,
Why?
Bolt gun?
Oh yeah.
I picked one difficulty below top. That's my FPS rule of thumb. Is unless it's like a bad time already.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so I need to find a guy named Garth.
Party on Garth, I believe is what they say.
Garth Onassi?
Yeah, Garth Onassi.
My game bugged out and my "you died" screen didn't go away when I reloaded.
Ooh.
Always good problem.
Hey, you're helping playtest the game. They should pay you for that. That's my joke. Oh, I see.
I feel like you've been here before, Brady.
Yeah, I have. But look, I found it.
I forgot to change the language settings back to English.
I did it. I called
all the menus in German.
Oh, I'm Mr. German man. Oh.
Yeah, what is up? It is me, Johannes Risen.
Germany.
Listen, the only German voice acting I'm familiar with recently is the conversations had by people before I shoot them in the testicles.
You know, that really is one of the most quintessential Dan moments, is him doing nothing but shooting people in the dick.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it.
It's very good.
It's actually good.
Garth? It's that bit of Sniper Elite is always funny.
Where is Garth, dude? Where's this Garth dude? Hey, you know where Garth is? Anybody know where Garth is?
I don't even know who Garth is.
Who isn't Garth?
Dude, where's my Garth?
Dude, where's my Garth? Can I get through doors? Please? Narrow passages? Can I enter and exit you without issue?
Nope. Ah. There just isn't enough health or guns.
See, this is why you should support the Second Amendment. They're gonna take away our AR-15s and they're gonna take away our guns. Then,
listen,
that's how they get you.
The United States of America wouldn't be... The Founding Fathers intended for this country to be a place consumed by fear and distrust.
Listen, I've never needed a gun to hurt somebody, so, like, honestly, they can have it.
Harley, are you in Street Fighter 6? Can you throw a Hadouken?
I've never needed to do that to hurt somebody either.
When is the last time you needed to hurt somebody?
Hey!
When I said a mean thing to ZP once.
Only one?
When was the last time you tried to insult me deliberately?
I think I called you a fucking clown man fairly recently.
I mean, I'm used to it. I think you guys don't realize that I'm a masochist, so therefore there's nothing you can really do to hurt me.
Oh, I'm well aware.
No, not into the
I
fucking
understand.
hole!
I too.
God fucking damn it.
We need to find Garth.
I realized that the main pod actually already played Lady Killer in a bind, so I can't even make that joke.
That's not even the right kind of masochism.
Hey, you know,
Wait,
the
what?
thing I learned from that game is apparently the actual prep work required for safe S&M play, it takes multiple hours. And I feel
the
like,
cupboard and he hit me
honestly,
with a stick.
that's a vibe killer for me.
What the fuck was that, dude? I'm just trying to rob this guy's house. Come up and hit me with a sword.
Get ultra mega fucked, Terminator.
That's right.
Fuck you. Let me thieve. Hey, dude, you told me I need to trail Garth, but where the fuck
Ow,
is he?
fuck.
Having multiple people yell at their video games is just a weird thing to hear all at once.
Get fucked Terminator is what you say when you're playing Mortal Kombat 11.
It's what you say when you're Linda Hamilton and filming the original Terminator movie.
Yeah.
Your breakout
better
hit.
at video games than me. I'm stuck. Emeren's not willing to help me. Huh?
Oh, I'm working with the weed trade.
Yeah.
I mean, I would hope so. You're playing a Piranha Bytes game.
Yeah, listen, if Gothic has taught me anything...
What is the state? Fanta maybe can chime in if he's on your stream. Like, what is the state of legalization in Germany?
I have no fucking idea. Also, Fanta's from Austria.
It's the same thing.
Also, he's asleep right now because it's like 3 in the morning there.
Well, wake him up. Tell him that we gotta play the next Tiny Tina game.
He's got to do it. He's got accounting he needs to do.
It's the same thing, CP says. Perpetuating a fucking 1,000 years worth of German aggression against Austria.
Listen, the Habsburgs, there's still some around, right?
Teresia fucked everybody up, and then the Germans are like, yeah, no thank you.
Playing as Austria in Civ 5 before they nerfed...
was the most busted thing
before
ever.
They nerfed Austria, where you could just, if you had enough influence, you could just...
buy half the map.
Throw out a grenade.
Yeah, just literally confederate every single city-state in the game. Oh, I see. Is this like a fucking time of day thing?
Oh, fuck this. This sucks. Where's this Garth guy? Is he dead?
Get
Am I in
ultra
heaven?
fucked Chaos Terminator!
What is this? Final Fantasy Origins?
Okay, that's one Terminator down.
Have you seen Garth?
I am going to dip out.
Okay, have a good one, Justin.
Go have sleep.
Both Terminators
have
down.
sleep.
Both Terminators down.
I can't find Garth. How do I get the region map again?
I did it.
Alright, let's sound the goddess song beneath the lights radiance. Under her chosen heroes shall follow.
Get in the door!
I beat the section. Okay, so make sure all my guns are reloaded. I have 3 shots of Kraken ammo left.
I think I just engaged in blackmail.
Against who?
A guy who processes weed as a side hustle.
Why'd you do that?
I didn't realize that that was my only option.
Wait, like in that video game or in real life?
No, listen, it's legal in California. They don't care.
I got that.
This Kingdom Hearts 3 episode is going to end with M murdering Gino. Just based on some of this discussion happening on the Deep Listens Discord.
Yeah, get the fuck off me, nerdling. Jesus.
Get the fuck off me, nerdling.
Okay. I found a secret.
Uh-huh.
I found a secret. It was friendship.
Where's, this dude? I still can't find him.
Have you looked at a guide?
The guide gives me a general idea of where they should be, but he's not there. So he must be on his route. I just wanted to use... Why is this bench covered in blood?
Don't ask questions. Clearly something bad happened there.
Okay, there's no one here. In this bar. Literally no one here.
Oh boy, big man.
My name is Betro, and I am a monster.
Why are you a monster?
'Cause...
Or I meant an ogre. Oh, it's my favorite. I have to walk with him.
I die.
Waggle me this. I would like to at least get to the setup for the next dungeon before I end the stream. After that, you know, I'm sure Relkin's having fun with the anime teens.
I'm British man.
I got a gratitude crystal. I can hook you up with some gratitude crystals.
Oh, okay. Brayden?
Yes.
Do you, Huh. I was gonna ask, like, some sort of deep, introspective comment about...
Do you enjoy getting your balls stepped on?
No.
Do you enjoy video games? Yes.
Uh-huh. Where the fuck is this spot where I need to follow Garth? God damn, Garth. Who do you think you are? Fucking the Invisible Man? Wait, is this him? No, that's a guard. That's Finn. Pavel. Sometimes I wonder if there is a god.
I thought you were a committed atheist.
Oh. What?
Alright, fine. I'm looking this up. Ugh, like a chump.
I think I am going to dip. I hope the two of you have a good night.
I'm sorry, Harley. I failed you.
I'm gonna have a fight scene in the town. And I still don't have armor, which is kind of a problem because this game sucks. I hate this. I'm dealing with soldiers with actual armor and I'm still running around with a fucking shirt with no shoes. Okay. Well. Is the game really not going to give me armor? Brayden?
What?
I don't have armor.
Yeah, you gotta work for it, you baby.
What is this, Star Wars?
I
Galaxies?
learned how to pull out my harp. play the song.
God. See, the part that gets me is the fact that there's more than one of them. And then I get surrounded and I can't fucking... Now I have to kite them so as they attack me one at a time. Like any fucking part of this game.
Yeah.
I don't know why you think that this is acceptable. It shouldn't be acceptable.
Why?
Because it's bad. It's
Why
bad
is it
game
bad?
design. I sound like Gino.
Why is it bad game design? Is there not player skill involved? Are you not using the mechanics of the game? I mean, if you think about it, it's just like real life. In real life, fighting more than one person at a time is a bad idea. This is going to be my new argument.
Why do you like bad things?
Because I didn't grow up playing adventure games, so I love good things.
That's not true. You like bad things.
Name one bad thing I like.
I think that any person's personal opinion about a game is their own personal opinion, therefore there is no true bad game.
Oh, I see. This is the moral relativism I've been told about. This is what the leftists teach. There is no good or evil, only power.
Yes. It's like the villain from Conan the Barbarian. Flesh, not steel.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, Lionheart. I was staring at GameFAQs, so I didn't see the chat. Anyway, let's raid,
Me?
Zombie Pie? I was going to jokingly raid Relkin, but honestly, Cold Steel... He doesn't need people to watch him play Cold Steel. You need someone to give you support.
I need Jesus. I need Jesus.
You need to stream at a time when Europeans are awake.